Ni hao, Wajel Nadia. I want to tell you something, guys. If you meet people from China in their own country, you need to use their own language because it means that you want to build a harm and conversation with them, and also mean that you realize that you're a foreigner in their country. So yeah, you give your respect by using their own language. But if you meet them not in their country, you can use English or Mandarin because a lot of people still use English as their most spoken language. But nowadays, a lot of company, even in Indonesia, need employees with Mandarin language skill to facilitate communication with overseas company. As you can see, that a lot of company growing in a place that use Mandarin as their language, so we need to adapt by learning Mandarin. So there's the reason why you need to learn Mandarin Chinese.
So many speakers, not just in China, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, and around the world. There is no way you can ever complain about having no one to talk to. English has since taken over Mandarin Chinese as the most spoken language. There's no verb conjugation in Chinese. Seriously, if you're coming from something like French, Spanish, or Italian and you're thinking, okay, so let's do Chinese, here we go, I'm ready for this. And then you figure out this no verb conjugation, you feel like you cheat on every language you ever studied previously. In Mandarin language, "she" you can use a to be, are, is, was, were, has been, had been, will be, would be, who's been, will have been.
Engineering is typically a highly sought after position, but at the same time it is quite competitive because the fields of engineering or any STEM position for that matter is competitive in this day and age. It makes perfect sense to stand out from the pack and learn a new language. If you are a foreigner in China and you can speak Mandarin as well as have the professional quality that's need to work in the engineering industry, chances are you will be in demand. Chinese and work within your industry will be working at the high level of competence and are likely to enjoy a high salary as well as performance within your industry. There are many Chinese companies that are seeking out people from diverse background with expertise in regards to engineering, but one of the major hurdles they face is that it can be difficult to find foreigners that have the expertise as well as being able to speak Mandarin at the same time.
A multinational corporation that works in the field of technology and business is more likely to find value in you and keep you on the roster as to go person not only in international engineering business but also in important decision making. That being said, learning Mandarin Chinese is highly valuable for any business person with the scientific background, especially if you are engineer, given that field is quite popular and actually in demand. Also, if you're looking at usenews.com, best global university for engineering, the highest position is Tsinghua University in China, and followed by National University of Singapore, which also use Mandarin as their national language.
What you see here are Chinese textbooks on refining technology, hydrocracker, RFCC, reformer, and atmospheric and vacuum distillation. The amount of info in this book are insane, and in some college who are also bilingual have confirmed that there are no English textbooks that provide such a good overview comparing the different technologies of first licensure. If you are literate in Chinese, you have a whole new world of knowledge open to you. At a fraction of the cost this textbook are very affordable. According to InterestingEngineering.com, on top 9 languages that engineer needs to know, we can see Mandarin as the first language. Mandarin Chinese is the most widely spoken language on the planet with over 1 billion native speakers and growing, with China being the most heavily populated country on the planet. It is no surprise that Mandarin has so many speakers.
This is an incredibly tall language to learn due to the variety of pronunciation and tones of words. Learning this language will open you up to work on engineering with over 10% of the world minds. So this is a must-know in a modern global economy. Those who search for a lucrative engineering job can easily find in China. So we hope that you understand the importance of learning Mandarin Chinese. Thank you. Bye-bye.